I have absolutely no idea what to do left. I feel like I just got nothing else to say at the moment. And I don't know, it's all my fault for not looking into things or not wanting to look into things like certain topics. I just don't want to get involved with that stuff, man. I'm not really in the mood. It's not really my taste. So now I'm just trapped mentally trying to come up with video ideas, but I can't do it. And I don't know how long this feeling is gonna subside in me, but it's there, and it's hell. You feel worthless at times. You just feel like you can't really do anything because it won't measure up to what other people are doing, that you would think because they're in a similar lane and are doing a similar thing that we'll be on the same equal playing field, but nevertheless they just do it way better than I do. They got the confidence and that kind of charisma that, you know, draws people in. I don't really have that, or at least I don't believe I have that. I don't think I have that. And I feel like everybody has that when they really look into themselves and be able to pull out what they need at any given, you know, moment. But for me right now, I feel like a straight loser. A loser to myself. Not a society standard version of a loser. Not their definition of it. My own loser. Being like self-defeating and super conscious and overthinking every single thing that ever happened to me. I just feel I don't know if I can keep going on. I don't know if I have anything else to give, really. I feel like I'm just wasting time of my own agency. I don't even feel like the words I'm saying even make sense anymore. That's why I space out after I say a sentence, and it's silence for like a second before I go back in. I try not to overdo it. You know, I try not to make it such a big deal as much as I used to. Not even a couple videos ago. I just don't know what to do anymore. At the moment, I don't know what to do. I just had an epiphany. I don't know if I'm saying the word right or in the right context, but last night I just thought about the society we live in. I know, per usual, right? But I thought about it. I guess I re-thought about it, and it reloaded in my mind, and I was like, holy hell. Everything is ran on paper. These dollars, this money, everything is dependent on money. You can't do nothing without money. The only thing you can do is die or go out into the forest and be by yourself. Other than that, everything costs money. Food, water, a place to live, survival, friends, girls, pleasure, fun in the societal definition of fun, but I'm talking about whatever. Everything just revolves around money, man, and it makes me sick. These pieces of paper, a whole lot. We born with a dollar sign. We're programmed as kids to learn about the system through school. It's a play system. but you don't know it until you leave and have that realization, and then you're just out here in these mazes that they set up for everybody, these walls that they built up, institutionalized, stuck inside. This is worse than jail out here. Those people in jail are lucky. All they got to do is sleep for like a long time. They don't, I mean, survive, sure, but it's really different. Mostly you're gonna probably spend most of your life in there, but it's like a jail metaphorically out here. It's not any better. I don't think being homeless is any better than being in jail. Just being shunned from people, from the circle, because of pieces of goddamn paper. I just can't believe everything costs money. I just can't believe everything, all the troubles in countries, all because of money and status. But without those things, if those things weren't there in the first place, what would the world be like right now? If it is how it was a couple thousand years ago, how would the world be right now? Half of you could say that it would be pandemonium and chaos, and I understand why money is needed to get people in line so they won't go off the deep end and start, harming people and ravaging and raping or whatever, pillaging. I don't know, but I get that. But at the same time, it's kind of like the system itself is still treating you like trash because of money. It's not like it's not really an option. You're forced to play the game. You're forced to pick a role, play a character, dress up, look this certain way to impress these certain people. It's just disgusting. And I don't know if I can take it anymore, bro. I don't know. This can't be life. Anyway, that's just one of the topics that I have. I just decided just to F it and just go with it now. Just while I have the camera on, I might as well just say it instead of trying to make a whole nother video and probably forgetting half of the information that I had stored for this moment. So just better to do it here, even though that's not the main point of this video. There's really no point of this video, actually. It could be whatever I want it to be at this moment. I don't know, but I'm clueless and I'm lost, and I'm by myself on this. I don't know what to do. Video ideas, my life, my careers, my choices, my decision making, my paths that I take, fate, I don't know. I'm really just prepared to go. I'm really just prepared for that. I don't know what else to say, man. That's really all there is to it for the moment. Until next time.